Today, we're busting 1,000 myths in 24 hours. We spent the last 6 months finding the most extreme myths, and in this video, we're gonna be busting all of those myths, starting with, can a supersized glue trap catch a human? To test this myth, we have 1,000 pounds of rodent glue here, and this is what happens when something small gets caught in it. Oh! What? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! And now we're gonna see if it's sticky enough to catch a human. Before we actually go, the person who makes it the farthest wins $2,000. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god, guys, it's ripping my clothes! Oh my god, it's ripping off! Go on! Keep going! Keep going! Help!
Give me them balls.
Oh my god!
Alright, so I'm gonna try jumping.
Get up! Wait, get up! Get up! Get up! I
I'm going to try a different method.
Come on, Sean!
I'm actually stuck. I hope Bubba's not behind me. I am one thrust man.
Even though we softened it up for Sean, I would say that's myth confirmed. Can a helmet really protect you from a fall? Well, we're going 100 feet in the air to test that myth. 3, 2, 1! Oh my god! That's definitely myth busted because look, the head came off just like it would in real life, right? The next myth is a watermelon can't bounce off a trampoline. Oh! Who put the U-Haul there? So right now, we're gonna be busting a few underwater myths, and the first one is Coke and Mentos reaction does not work underwater. Oh my god! Dude! That's crazy! You can't drink anything underwater. What? Oh! Wait, is it working? What? Is it working? Oh my god! Dude, that is nasty. I think I just drank like half pee. You can't eat anything underwater.
Oh no! Oh, that's horrible.
Man, that's bad.
How chips? Give me that one right there.
This one?
Yeah, right there. Oh yeah.
Oh!
So we're at Disneyland right now, and we're gonna be busting a few myths. And the first myth is bringing a horse into the theme park.
If you want my manager to come out to talk to you about it, you can talk to him about it.
Okay, go on.
Unfortunately, because it's a horse, so I must not permit.
Okay.
I really wanted my pony. They didn't let me bring in the little pony, so myth busted.
You can separate the yolk from the egg white using a water bottle. And that actually leads us to our next myth, that you can cook an egg instantly using a whole box of matches. That's so cool! And the egg is cooking too. Now that's breakfast served. Yo, you can actually eat this. Over easy. This is over easy eggs.
There's a myth that Disneyland pumps out sweet smell to lure people into their candy shop. It smells like candy.
Well, it actually does smell like candy.
It makes me a little hungry.
Should we go to the candy shop?
Hey.
A very common myth is school water fountains have bacteria that make you sick. And we have a water tester to see if the water is safe to drink. So if it's any color other than clear, then it means that it's unsafe to drink. Oh, wait, I don't know if you guys can see it. The water isn't fully clear. It's a little bit yellow, which means it has high levels of chlorine and bacteria in it. So if you guys are still in school, then I would highly recommend staying away from the water fountains and bringing in your own water.
Is it true that Walt Disney's body's cryopreserved in Disneyland?
No.
It's not true?
No, there's nothing that he's frozen or cremated, nothing.
What about the Matterhorn? The basketball?
Yeah, that's there.
Is inside the Matterhorn?
Yes.
Oh.
So now we're gonna be busting a few myths about pets, and the first one is, all Dalmatians have exactly 101 spots. After a whole hour of counting, that's actually myth busted because he has spots. The next myth is, pigs are smarter than dogs. And we're gonna be doing a series of tests to see which animal is smarter. Good boy.
Sit. Skinny. Sit. Sit. Oh my gosh, you sat. Sit. Jump. Good girl. Jump.
Oh, good girl. Well, that's myth confirmed because the dog wasn't able to jump. Pigs will scream if you pick them up. This one's actually myth busted because you have to pick them up correctly. If you pick them up like this, they will scream. Dropping pennies from a high altitude can kill someone.
All right, well, luckily that's myth busted.
Wait, lay back down. Let's do the bowling ball one on Tanner.
I'm not doing that.
All right, Tanner, pick Sean up.
Okay.
Oh my God! Oh, well, that was really easy, right? Because the next myth we're busting is, it's impossible to pick someone up while tilting your head up. Now try it again. Well, that's myth confirmed. Now let's see Sean pick up Tanner.
Give me them balls. No.
It's impossible to talk while inhaling.
What are you talking about? Do you understand what I'm saying? This is working. Why don't you guys inhale this?
Ever since a new YouTube update, it's impossible to like and subscribe at the same time. Okay, here we go. Ah, that was so close. It's impossible for me, but maybe not for some of you guys. Try it. So we're in the middle of the desert right now, and the next myth is you can drink water from a cactus. Oh! All right, now let's see if there's any water inside. Oh, there is a little bit. Look, a little bit. Oh, there's water. There is a good amount of water inside a cactus. Can't rip apart two books that are intertwined. I actually can't. I can't. Yeah! Dude! Oh, that's myth confirmed. According to the movies, a book can protect you from a stab wound. Dude, that actually works. It's protecting it.
Last time we tested if 100 balloons would make me float. Now we're gonna test it on a small dog.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yo, what the hell? What are y'all doing?
It's Sean's idea.
It was Tanner's idea. And I guess that's myth confirmed.
The next myth is Mentos only works on Coke. And we actually have 4 different sodas here, and we're gonna check to see which one gives us the best reaction. Oh, wait, what? Whoa! What? Oh! It's definitely bigger so far.
A lot came out.
So Diet Coke has the biggest reaction, which means myth confirmed. It's impossible to drink an entire Coke without burping. I don't think that's true, but we're gonna find out.
Oh God!
Oh, dude, I gotta change clothes. So we're back at the pool, and the next myth we're busting is you can't breathe underwater. Holy crap, guys. I'm fully submerged under the water. It's working.
It's actually working.
Wait, what the? I'm able to breathe. Oh my God. And now the next myth is you can't light a match underwater. All right, so I have a box of matches with me, and I'm gonna see if I can light this underwater. No. Oh my God, wait! As you guys can see, it only works for a brief second because it sucked out all the oxygen, making it very hard for me to breathe. You can supposedly shoot your way through a locked door, but it's actually a lot easier and safer to kick your way through a locked door. What the heck? What was that? Whoa! And just like that door, myth busted. With enough adrenaline, you can pick up a car. Wait! It keeps picking it up by a few minutes! I say we all try it. Let's go. 1. Oh my God! That was like a foot! Woo! If you mix water with cornstarch, you can turn the water into a solid.
Start it.
Oh, it's getting solid! Oh, this is so cool! If you touch it, you can go underneath the water, right? But apparently, if you punch it, it's solid. Wow! See how deep it is? But look, if I punch it, it just goes on the surface. Helium will make your voice higher.
See, no.
What? It worked!
Who wants chocolate?
Sulfur hexafluoride will make your voice deeper.
Bubba, whoa, you Sean. Give me the balls, Sean.
Give me them balls.
Last time we tested a myth if a bowling ball is indestructible. Except this time, we're testing it from twice the height. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! In case you guys are wondering what's inside a bowling ball, here it is. There's also a myth that safes are indestructible. 3, 2, 1. Yo, it's broken into! Whoa! In case you guys want to break into a safe, that was how. Ah! Why? Ah! The sound of a snap is your fingers hitting your palm, not your fingers rubbing together. Try it.
Oh!
Did you know that?
No!
Yeah.
What? It's
Yeah.
right there.
Now try to snap without it hitting your palm. There's no sound.
Oh!
I did not know that. So there's a myth that you can't walk through the drive-thru, and we're gonna go test it out. Hello?
I can't take your order if you don't have a car.
Oh, I'm not allowed to order through here?
Nah, you have to go to the lobby.
Okay. Alrighty. So I guess that's myth confirmed.
There's a myth that if you fill up an entire cup with water and put a card over it, it won't spill no matter what.
Do it again.
What? How is that possible? I actually didn't want it to work.
I guess that's myth confirmed.
You can charge a Tesla using a watermelon. You gotta get lower. Get lower. Yep, like that. Just like that. And hey, wait, if this was a gas car, it would be a full tank.
Oh. Oh, here we go.
Moment of truth. It's not working. If it was working, it would light up green. So this is myth busted. Now we have to buy a new charger.
So there's a myth at McDonald's, if you order fries without salt, it'll come out fresher. So we ordered fries with salt and without salt, and we're gonna compare the two. Very salty.
These ones are noticeably cold.
Yeah, it's not warm at all. The unsalted. Oh my god.
Way crispier. What the heck?
They came straight out of the oven.
They're hot.
Oh, they're good. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess that's myth confirmed.
There's a myth that if you pull off a tablecloth fast enough, nothing on a table will move. And we're actually gonna test this myth with the world's fastest car. 3, 2, 1.
2 hours later.
Oh! What? It didn't fall off. Well, it didn't break.
So there's a myth that you actually lose weight after you poop. So this is my weight before. 200 pounds. And this is how much I weigh after the poop. Wait, what? I gained 2 pounds.
A very common myth is ghosts exist. And actually 2 in every 5 people believe this. And we actually confirmed this myth in our last video where we survived 100 hours at the real Conjuring house. The next myth is loud farts don't smell.
No!
So I think that's myth busted. Pigs love baths. All right, let's find out. I'm pretty sure that's myth busted. Now we're gonna see if puppies love baths. Come on! He's swimming! Okay, alright, I'm pretty sure that's also myth busted. If you microwave 2 grapes together, it can create plasma. Moment of truth.
Oh my god,
Separate. Oh! Whoa! Now that's myth confirmed. A frozen grape will instantly freeze a cold cup of water.
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys see this? That's a piece of ice. It's freezing. So the middle is water, but look, all around it is ice. I'm gonna pick it up for you guys.
Whoa!
just instantly froze, huh? Wow, that is some cold water. So our friends are actually short of bed, which brings us to the next myth, that you can make a bed out of balloons.
Alright, time to test it out.
What? Wait, it's actually not popping. And you guys might be wondering why Tanner's on this, and that's because he's busted a myth that sleeping on a table gives you bad luck. So before I actually go to sleep, I'm gonna bust one more myth. Yawning is contagious. So here, why don't you guys have a yawn with me? So it's the next morning and we're all really tired, so the first myth we're testing is water wakes you up better than coffee. And it looks like this is myth confirmed. Apparently, you can empty a water bottle faster by swirling it or using a straw. Oh my god. Oh, mine first! Oh! So swirling it is the quickest, the straw one's the second quickest, and the slowest is pouring it out normally. Apparently, this is the correct way to eat chicken. Oh my god! Oh my god, look at this!
So there's a myth that duct tape can fix a boat hole. We cut a hole in this kayak and we're gonna duct tape it and test it out.
You got it. Yup.
Okay.
Dude, you're good.
All right. I think it's working.
Tanner.
No way. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next video.
Bye, Tanner. Dude, it's actually working, Tanner.
So that's myth confirmed.
It's impossible to escape a chokehold, and I'm gonna bust that myth right now. All you have to do is jump in the air and kick, like this. Wait, it's gotta work. Wait, one more time. So there's this myth that ever since I've gained weight, I can't dunk anymore. And I'm gonna put that to the test right now. It's impossible to have a conversation while skydiving. There's a myth that you can make almond milk by just blending almond nuts. Anyone wanna try it? All right, that does not look like almond milk. That looks more like almond butter.
That's because it's missing an ingredient. Now try it.
That's myth busted.
And I busted too.
There's a movie myth that it's possible to curl someone up using one arm. And I'm gonna test that myth on Sean.
No! Okay, shot! Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah! 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 So I guess that's myth confirmed. Pop rocks combined with soda can kill you.
Oh no.
That's a lot of pop rock.
Oh! Is it bubbling hot?
Oh my god! Like it's popping. Oh dude, it's fucking popping down my mouth. We can all say that.
No! No, you're fine.
The next myth is it's impossible to karate chop through a cinder block.
Get it.
The reason it didn't work for you guys is because there's a scientific way you have to.
Stop that already!
All right.
Wait, you couldn't even chop through bread with that. I can hit it again.
That's myth busted. It's only gonna break if Alex sits on it.
Wow. Dang it,
Stop.
It's impossible to escape a straitjacket. All right, Sean, good luck.
Okay.
Go! Come on, Sean.
I need my hand.
Go!
I need my hand.
Come on, Sean, try harder.
Come on, John.
Oh my god.
Do I get something by escape?
Yes, Sean, you gotta play with yourself. Oh my god! Wait, I think that might have motivated him. Well, that's myth busted because we should have known that a straitjacket wouldn't work on someone like Sean. Farting on a flame will feed the fire. Did it work? No, it didn't work. Oh! Dude! I guess you could say that's myth confirmed. There's a myth that McDonald's burgers and Twinkies don't go bad. And we've actually had this burger and this Twinkie and these bags for the past month. And right now we're gonna see how bad they are. Oh my God, right off the bat, it's like hard. Oh my God. That smell. Oh, there's mold on the cheese. Now let's take a look at the Twinkie. The Twinkie is still kind of moist. Taste test? Should we do a taste test? Try it. Okay. It looks like these are still fresh, so that's myth confirmed. Apparently, you can solve a Rubik's Cube using the same 4 moves 5 times. So you go up twice, 1, 2, now right twice, 2, up twice, 1, 2, now right twice, 1, 2. Okay, now repeat it 5 times. 2. That was a waste of time! The next myth is cracking your joints causes arthritis. Oh, that was a good one. Oh. Ah. Woo. Well, that's myth busted, because the only thing that caused was instant relief. So earlier we had 5 different energy drinks to see if they would all work the same. And how do you guys feel?
I'm so tired.
Same, I'm tired.
I feel pretty good, and I had the Red Bull. There's actually a scientific reason behind that. The caffeine ratios mixed in the balance.
Caleb, no one cares, man.
What? Guys, I'll keep it short. Myth busted.
Subscribers are richer. Hello? Are you a subscriber?
Yes.
Okay, well, 4 devices! Because of that, we wanted to give you $1,000. Is that okay?
Alex, I want to say I don't think you're fat.
She gets $1,000 too.
Yeah, she gets 1,000 too.
Because we busted all of those. Today, we're busting 100 of the most insane myths your parents lied about. We asked you guys to send us some of the craziest myths you were told growing up, and we busted all of those myths like, do bears like honey?
Now, watch out!
Are airbags actually dangerous?
Oh my God!
Can quicksand kill you? And so much more, so make sure you watch until the end. We were all told growing up that bears like honey, but is that actually true? Well, we have this 1,000-pound bear here, and I'm gonna stick this honeycomb in my mouth and see if he decides to eat me or the honeycomb. Oh! Well, that's myth confirmed. Sit. He knows how to sit too. That was the scariest myth we've ever busted, but also the cutest. The next myth your parents told you is airbags are dangerous. And to test this myth, we're gonna show you guys what happens when an airbag goes off. So that's why my parents told me to sit in the back seat. The next airbag myth is, if you put your feet up on a dash, it will break them and possibly kill you. 2, 1! Dude, look at all that smoke. Can you guys see the smoke? It did break the windshield just a little bit. That's why you don't put your feet up on a dash. 3rd-degree burn.
I told you guys.
By the way, these myths are only gonna get more and more insane, and at the end of this video, we'll be hooking our dad up to a lie detector and busting the biggest myth of them all. So make sure to keep watching to find out. Apparently, if you eat underwater, your stomach will explode. And to test that myth, we set up an underwater restaurant. All right, good luck. Oh, shoot. If he doesn't eat that chicken, then I will. That looks good. That's a 5-star meal underwater. I don't think Tanner knows this, but I just farted underwater.
I heard that. Hey, myth busted.
There's a myth that if you pee in the pool, the water will turn blue. Lucky for us, none of us have ever peed in a pool. Right, guys?
Yep.
Yeah? Yep. Right, Tanner? Tanner? Tanner?
Where are you guys going?
The next myth is a submarine can't implode. And we're gonna show you guys what happened to the Titan submarine. Whoa!
Damn. At least it was instant.
A myth you were probably told growing up was your parents know everything.
I do, because I was in the CIA, and I know more than most parents.
Okay, well in that case, Dad, we have a little pop quiz for you. Who is this YouTuber?
Mr. McBeast. McBeast.
Where'd you get McBeast from?
The candy bars. McBeast.
Oh,
Candy
the burgers.
No, they had McBeast candy bars.
What? Alright, that's myth busted. Parents don't know everything. There's a myth that if you touch a fan, it'll chop your finger off. And to test that myth, we have various fruits to throw into the fan. We're gonna rapid fire this. Yeah. What the? Oh, it's stuck on it.
There's a myth that spinach makes you stronger.
And to test that myth, I'm gonna try to push a car.
Good job!
That's myth confirmed. The next myth we're busting is destroying things helps relieve stress. And we just got done building our own rage room to test that myth.
Hey! This mirror makes me look fat! Bring it. Who's fat now?
But you're still fat, Tanner.
That's gonna be your balls if you don't give it to me.
Come here, Zach.
There's actually a myth going around that if you drink the Grimace shake, Grimace will come and kill you.
Oh, yeah, I'm out of here, man.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Actually, it's not too bad.
The next myth is YouTube will actually send you a Ruby play button once you hit 30 million subscribers. And that myth's actually for you guys to bust, so help us get to 30 mil. Parents can tell their kids apart. Well, right now, we have our dad blindfolded, and we're gonna see if you can tell which one of us is Alan. Okay, Dad, after touching all four faces, which one was Alan?
Number one.
Take off your blindfold. You do care about me. Dad, would you be able to tell me?
Yeah.
Another myth that your parents told you while growing up? Kissing makes babies.
Come get Big Bubba, little kid. Bubba will show you how babies are made. Yeah.
The next myth is, if you stick your finger out a car window while it's raising, it'll chop your finger clean off. To test that myth, we have 3 finger-like objects to see what happens. First up, we have a hot dog. Oh! Next up, we have a cucumber. I don't think it's gonna work.
No way. It's not actually gonna work.
Do you know how hard this is to cut through? That's like your whole hand.
You can't cut through when I'm.
Oh, hey, we should have tried. You're a cucumber. And now we have the closest thing that resembles a finger, a carrot.
Man, no, it's gonna do it.
And now we're gonna try my actual finger. No! I'm joking. We're not doing that. Hey, but now you know that's myth confirmed. You can shatter glass using a megaphone. There's a myth that if you let a balloon go, it ends up in space. And right now, we're gonna test that myth with an air tag and a camera to see where the balloon ends up. In 3, 2, 1. Dude, look, it keeps going.
That is high.
Whoa! It's flying straight towards the drone. Give it up! Oh my god!
Look how high it's
Can
going.
you see it? Yeah, that's so cool. Hey, we're gonna need to borrow Sean's binoculars to see it now. Oh, dude, that's in space now.
This is a giant pit of quicksand. They're standing in it because the next myth is you can die in quicksand. All right, good luck, guys.
Oh no, dude, it's getting on my toes.
Oh, it's I feel like I'm sinking slowly.
A very common myth is all pigs love mud. Hey, she's in. She's in. Yeah, she loves it. Look at her. Look at her. She's having so much fun in here.
Why is she eating the mud?
Well, she did like it because she ate it.
Tickle our balls. John?
It's been 1 hour and I'm only balls deep right now.
It turns out this only happens in the movies. It's incredibly unlikely you would actually die if you got stuck in quicksand because it's just sand saturated with water. So that's myth busted.
Now get me out of here.
Yeah, get us out of here, dude.
Please, get me out.
You're on your own.
The next myth is superhero cars only exist in the movies. Oh, shoot, wrong car. Alex actually surprised me with the exact same Joker car from the movies a few days ago. And even though it doesn't feel real yet, that's myth busted. A very strange myth is, if you play with yourself too much, you'll actually go blind. I mean, we all know that's not true. Come on.
Oh, Sean! Sean! Oh! Get out, Sean, I got you!
I can't see.
You're gonna get sick from wet hair. Because you lose most of your body heat through your head. Let's dry you off.
That's why you don't do it.
We're gonna see what happens when shit hits the fan.
Went everywhere.
Oh,
That's it. That's it. This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, he got hit by a car.
Oh, okay.
It's impossible to chug a gallon of milk in under a minute.
Well, let's bust that myth then.
Oh, and that leads us to the next myth that milk strengthens your bones.
You're about to take the scooter to the shin.
Guys, what the f***? Whoa! Chill down!
You okay?
What the hell's wrong with you, Sean?
Going to the shin.
Get the hell out of here! Oh, that didn't work. That's myth busted.
Apparently, you can make a ping pong ball levitate by using deodorant spray. Dude, that was magic. Now we're gonna be busting a few iPhone myths. And the first one being, Face ID actually shoots millions of lasers at your face that you can't see and sells that information. Do you see that shit?
Oh, wait, I actually see the red light. Beep, 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 but you can't see it in real life.
It's constantly scanning your face and you can only see it through cameras that can see infrared. And on top of that, your iPhone takes a picture of you every 5 seconds. For what though? Boom. Takes a picture. No way. Another one. Every 5 seconds. Yeah. That's myth confirmed.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of my iPhone and going off grid.
Our lady's gonna hit you up. Now we're gonna bust a few underwater myths, with the first one being you can use a straw to breathe underwater. Oh! Wait, is it working? Dude, I can hear it working. There's no way. Oh, shit!
Oh, they said it was working! You guys hear that? It was working! It actually was working! No way!
That's myth confirmed. The next myth is staying underwater makes you live longer.
Yes, exposure to increased pressure increases stem cell growth, telomere length, and collagen production. BRB, I'm gonna go buy myself an underwater home.
BRB? What the hell was that? There's a myth that if you flush something down a toilet, it ends up in the ocean. And we're gonna flush this air tag down a toilet and see where it ends up. Oh! All right, I'm tracking it right now. It says it's still in this house. I think it's in the other room, actually. Yeah, let's go check it out. Okay, I think it's in here. Wait, what the? Where is it? There's a myth that if your hand is the same size as your face, it means you're dumb. Right hand. You see how that looks? Oh!
Hey, Denver. If your size is the face of your hand, then that means you're dumb.
What?
Oh shit, I messed it up. Just put your hand in front of your face. Gotcha!
What'd you get me with?
You're dumb!
I got you dumb.
A very popular myth is Coke will stain your teeth. It actually does a lot more than that, because yesterday we let some teeth sit inside Coke, and here's what happened. So here's the regular teeth. Even after a few seconds, they're slightly stained. Now here's the teeth that's been sitting out for just over a day. Oh!
Those are like rotted.
Dude, there's like holes in them too. I'm never drinking Coke again.
Drink water, kids.
Video games make you violent.
Come on. You ain't getting me. Come on. I ain't going back to prison. I ain't kidding me. Stupid kid. I ain't going back to prison. Stupid. What are you recording? Delete that.
The next myth is dogs can only see black and white.
That's actually false because dogs are dichromatic, which means they can only see yellow and blue. And we have these colorblind sunglasses right here to see if they help him see color.
Whoa! Okay, let's test it out. There's a myth that your parents will throw whatever they have in their hand when they're angry at you. Alex may be fat, but he'll never be as fat as you.
Oh, say it again.
Taco Bell gives you diarrhea. And to test this myth, we have 15 bean burritos. Tanner, eat up.
I don't want diarrhea.
Neither do I. Well then, who's gonna eat it?
A few moments later.
Another animal myth is cats won't let you touch their bellies.
Here we go. Look at this.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, he's licking me.
Oh, what a sweet cat. Well, that's myth busted. The biggest lies are always when your parents start a sentence with, back in my day.
You know one time I had to take the bus to school?
Oh no! Man, back in my day, we walked 10 miles to school in 10 feet of snow, barefooted, with 10 broken toes.
Oh. What? They had school back then?
He's a smart ass.
Oh no!
A myth we all believed growing up was, you can see the Great Wall of China from space. And right now, we're gonna test that myth by looking through one of our satellites. The next myth is, you can only get a hickey from kissing. And I don't think that's true. If you have a small suction device like a vacuum, you can actually give yourself a hickey.
Well then in that case, I'm gonna try this one. When girls see you have a hickey, it makes you more desirable. It's in human nature to want what you can't have. But ladies, you can have me. Hit my line.
Has that ever worked?
Nope.
Hey, look! It kind of worked.
There's a bizarre myth. If you eat food going down a water slide, your stomach will explode. And we have Zach here to test it out for us.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Keep in mind that later in this video, we'll be hooking up our dad to a real lie detector and busting the biggest myth from your childhood. There's a myth that if you bite into a jawbreaker, your teeth will break. Oh! Oh! No way! Shoot! Oh, you okay?
Oh, my teeth fall out or something?
Your teeth are on the table.
Oh, what the f?
All right, well that's myth confirmed.
If you disobey your parents, you'll end up in prison.
That's true. Except that's not why I went to prison.
Whoa!
would make it this far. They hated, they never believed me.
What are you recording?
The next myth is you can count how many licks it takes to get to the center of a lollipop. 1, 2, 3.
There's a myth that you shouldn't drink Coke with Mentos. Probably because it tastes so good. That's myth busted.
368, 369. Oh, I tasted 369 licks to get to the center of the blow pop.
And Sean, are you feeling hyper after all that?
Oh no, but I'm feeling something else.
The next myth is dandelions are waterproof. Doesn't work. Well, that's myth busted. Your parents lied to you about your real name. Dad, what's your real last name?
I'm not gonna say.
Dad, just say it.
Stokes.
Stokes. Well, that's a lie because according to the comments, our last name is Stokes twins, Stokey twins, or even Stork twins, Stock twins. Yeah, I don't know where you guys come up with those last names, but our real last name is Stokes twins.
Wait, so your last name is Alex Stokes twins?
No. An apple a day keeps the doctors away.
Well, to a certain extent. One fresh apple contains the antioxidant properties equal to 1,500 milligrams of vitamin C. And a healthy immune system means less visits to the doctor. And you need to eat this apple.
Caleb, are you trying to say my dad's fat?
I think the correct term is medically obese. I'm just kidding. Just eat the apple.
Apparently, inside every big lighter is a smaller lighter. This is it. Hey, what did I say? There is a smaller lighter inside. Oh! Hey, that's myth confirmed. The next myth is lizards can regrow lost limbs.
And that's actually true. Lizards can regrow limbs and their tails. They've even done trials on humans, but it was quickly shut down due to it being too inhumane.
The boogeyman lives in your closet. I've actually been hearing some strange noises in my closet at night, so we're gonna go check it out.
Hi, sisters! There's a myth you can defy physics by using a ball.
Shit.
We were all taught as kids to never get in cars with strangers, but now look at us. We all get in Ubers, right?
Oh no, not me, because I learned my lesson from the ice cream van.
Your car's been declined.
But I want an ice cream.
Tell you what, you get in the back, I'll get you free ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so where's the ice cream?
No ice cream, just this popsicle.
Whoa, Sean? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why was the van shaking like that then?
We were just looking for the popsicle.
Yeah!
The next myth is parents want the best for you. And that's actually true because our dad raised us to be respectful, talented, and amazing young men. So thank you, Dad.
You're welcome, son.
Dad, I was being sarcastic. You were the worst, Dad. You used to beat us when we were kids.
So what?
You're not allowed to do that. And Dad, what are you doing? Not right now. Filming video.
Whoop you whenever I want. That hurts. That hurts. I love it. You're next, Alex.
If you get punched really hard, your shoes fall off. One of the most common myths is cracking your joints causes arthritis. Ooh. We've been cracking our joints our entire lives, so that's myth busted. Another myth we were taught growing up was the blue whale is the largest organism.
And that's myth busted. The largest organism on Earth is the Armillaria solidipes, also known as honey fungus, and they can grow up to thousands of feet.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh, I thought the largest organism was your dad.
Tanner, you're one joke away from another ass whooping.
The next myth is people on TV are watching you.
Just like how we're watching you right now.
Better subscribe. We're watching you. You haven't subscribed yet. We see you. Get that phone out. Subscribe. Make an account. On the TV. Subscribe.
We'll find you.
It's scientifically proven subscribers live longer. Subscribe.
One of the craziest myths is you can actually lift an entire house using only balloons.
And that's actually true, and it's been done before. You just need a lot of balloons and a lot of helium. And ladies, there's a lot of me to go around, so hit my line.
Another common myth is bulls are attracted to the color red.
Well, bulls are attracted to movement, not color. So in theory, if someone moves around a blue barrel, the bull will go for that one instead of the red one.
One of the biggest lies we were told growing up was this. Hey Dad, can we stop by McDonald's?
No, we got food at home.
A few moments later.
Growing up, one of the biggest myths we were taught was the DARE program. Apparently, they made it seem like people would just go around and hand out free drugs and alcohol. And let me tell you, that never happened.
Okay, let me find out you boys is doing drugs. I dare you.
The next myth is burning out in a car will cause the tires to catch fire. And we've actually tested this before in the past, and here's what happens. There's a popular myth that you can't make a living off of YouTube videos. And it's actually myth busted because we actually started out making YouTube videos in our bedroom, and now look at us. We're still making videos in our bedroom. Now we're gonna be busting more animal myths, with the first one being elephants are aggressive. The king of the jungle is the lion, and that's false because it's actually a liger.
This dude is 900 pounds and 12 feet tall. Certainly the world's largest cat.
A myth we all believed growing up was Greenland is full of grass and Iceland is full of ice.
And that's actually not true. About 1,000 years ago, there was an Icelandic murderer who named both the countries the opposite to lure in settlers and kill them.
Wow, how do you know all this?
I'm also a scientific historian on ancient mythology. Ladies, hit my line.
Apparently, if you push all the air out of your lungs and squeeze your neck, something weird happens.
Time.
What the fuck was that? What?
That came out of nowhere.
What the fuck? For this next myth, did you guys know that Undertaker and Kane actually aren't brothers?
What?
They actually aren't.
I thought they were related.
No, that's fake. They're not actually brothers. That's one of the biggest WWE myths. Did you know that? No, I didn't know that. Wait,
real?
So WWE's fake?
No.
No. There's a myth that parents love all their kids the same. And right now, we're gonna put our dad through a real lie detector test to bust that myth.
Do you know how to drive a car?
Yes.
That's true. Do you think you're the best looking person at this table?
Absolutely.
That's true.
Yeah, right.
Have you ever lied to anybody at this table?
Yes.
That's true.
Dad, do you love both of us the same?
Yes.
That's a lie.
Do you love Alan more than you love me?
The same.
He's lying.
Oh, look! Oh my God. Going crazy! Do you love Alan more or do you love me more?
Alex.
Another lie.
That would come back to haunt.
We're busting 100 school myths in 24 hours. Have you ever watched a school scene in a movie and thought, there's no way this would happen in real life? Well, in this video, we went back to school to bust all of the most insane school myths, so make sure you watch until the end. So we're on our way to school, and the first school myth we're busting is, if you're late for the bus, it won't wait on you.
Where's Alan?
Well, you shouldn't have been late.
During a fire, it's best to remain calm.
Don't panic! Everybody remain calm!
There's a myth that football helmets won't protect your head. So we put a watermelon inside the helmet to test it out.
Didn't say from what though.
No sound heard it.
Yeah, it was real.
Oh my god! The watermelon split in half, guys. That means it doesn't protect your head. I didn't know that. The next school myth is fat kids always run to lunch.
Free culture did not die when the Greeks' power declined. Oh, students, it's time for lunch. Let's go.
So we're on our way to the cafeteria now, and we're gonna be busting a few school lunch myths, starting with cafeteria food is disgusting.
Hey guys, got you some pizza.
Oh, thank you, Tanner.
Yeah, I can't believe they have perfectly good pizza laying around everywhere. Ooh, I'll save that for later.
The biggest food myth is the 5-second rule. Ew, gross.
What? 5-second rule.
Yeah, but you didn't drop it.
What's your point?
Spit that out right now, Zach. Spit it out. Once one piece of food is thrown in a cafeteria, a food fight will start. Well, I guess that's myth confirmed. The next myth is wrestling in school is nothing like WWE.
Welcome to Wrestling 101. Today I'm going to teach you the fundamentals.
What are we going to learn about the choke slams and pile drivers?
No, that's fake wrestling. I'm going to teach you how to really wrestle. Come here. The first technique that I'm going to teach you is the body slam.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's called a speed takedown. Zach, come here. Now I'm going to show them the flip. Come here, son. All right, here we go, the flip. Who's next? Who's going to wrestle me now? I will. Oh, watch out. That's the type of wrestling I prefer, but they won't let me teach it in school.
My back.
In middle school, there's way too much PDA.
We'll miss you. We're gonna see each other in 15 minutes, but still. See you later, cutie pie. Smile. I'm gonna see you in the restroom. What does that mean?
And there's also the senior that only dates freshmen.
Pick you up after school.
Okay.
School dress code is way more strict on girls than guys.
Whoa. You know the dress code. You can't come into class indecent like that. Dress that way. Hey, guys, how's it going? Hey, look at you. Yeah, y'all doing good. Go get changed.
Is this not actually how it is?
Yeah. It's a lot more strict on girls.
One of the biggest school myths is the cheese touch is real.
Well, I guess that's myth busted.
He has the cheese touch!
I'm gonna go inside the restroom to get rid of the cheese touch. I think there's some more.
Open up! Look, they're showing!
I guess I'm stuck with the cheese touch forever.
The biggest myth is school is the best years of your life, and we're gonna check back on this one at the end of the video. Dogs will eat your homework. Let's find out. Uh-oh. Wait, he did eat it. He's eating it. Oh my god. Wait. What the hell? Wait, what? This dog just actually ate the homework. I guess that's myth confirmed. It's impossible to sleep on a school bus.
this.
Before we move on to the next scene, I just wanted to quickly mention that everyone here is a subscriber. So if you want to be in our videos one day and have some fun, all you have to do is subscribe. Yeah, what's up?
I'm actually not a subscriber.
Oh, you messed up! Get the hell out of here now!
Students will leave love letters in each other's lockers.
Dear Sean, meet me in the art room after class. XOXO Cat.
Cat, I got your letter, Cat. I got it. I can even smell it from this letter, yeah. Cat, hello?
Fell right into Bubba's
There's a myth that the fastest kid in school gets all the girls, and we're gonna do a race to test that out. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3, 2, 1, go!
So how was that?
Ew, we don't like the fastest kids, we like the fattest kids.
What?
Alex, come on, you get in there.
What? But you guys said the fattest. I'm not the fattest.
Then you are.
Tanner's fatter than me.
No, he's not.
No one likes a teacher's pet.
Okay, class, I'll see you all tomorrow.
Wait. I think you forgot to give us homework.
The next school myth is you get bullied if you poop in a restroom. Wait, do you smell that?
Yeah! Is someone taking a sh**?
Hey!
Hey!
You taking a sh**? In my bathroom?
Hey! You shit! No! You taking a shit? Huh? No. You taking a shit? No! Please! Hey! Give up! Look at the poop in the school restroom! Yeah!
Okay, students, turn to page 69.
69.
Stay seated. The bell does not dismiss you. I do.
Well, if the bell doesn't dismiss me, it doesn't decide when I get here either.
Excuse me, I decide when you get here, and I decide when you leave. Sit down, Mr. Tanner.
No.
Yes.
Hi, sisters!
School nurses will only give you ice no matter how bad your injury is.
I think I broke my leg.
Well, here's a pack of ice. Now go back to class.
Can I just take a nap here for a little bit?
Sure.
Looks like you fell.
Yes, I did. For you.
Does this feel better?
Oh yeah, it feels good. Can you go a little higher?
Yes, I can. What's wrong, Sean? What's wrong? We have to get back to class.
If you take out a pack of gum in class, everyone will ask for one.
Oh, can I have some gum?
At recess, there's always a ball that's too inflated. I guess that's Smith confirmed.
My class presentation is on
Just relax. Think of your audience as if they're in their underwear, okay?
Well, that's myth confirmed, because I'm not feeling nervous anymore. I'm feeling something else.
Another myth about gum is that your body can't digest it when you swallow it. And we'll check back on this one later. Students with glasses are smarter. What is the capital of the United States?
San Francisco.
Okay. All right, now, why don't you take off your glasses and we're gonna see if it makes her smarter, okay? What is the capital of the United States?
Santa Monica.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
I got it right! I got it right!
No, Kat! It's not! It's Washington, D.C. Are you serious? That's myth busted! So there's a myth that school basketball players are nowhere near as good as NBA basketball players. And as you guys know, we gave up our dreams of playing in the NBA so we can make YouTube videos for you guys.
We played for our junior high basketball team and we went undefeated this season. I think we can be NBA players. Yeah.
Alright, let's find out! They brought out the girls team for the second half.
You know what, guys? Coach is right. We want to win. That's on us.
Teachers only call on you when your hand isn't raised.
Alan, why don't you come up and solve these for us?
Actually correct. How do I check it? A very common myth is girls are more flexible than guys.
Oh! No way!
I can't do that, so that's myth confirmed.
No! That's not true! Watch this! See that? You got nothing on me!
The classroom always goes quiet at the worst times.
Teacher, when you get out of class, I need you to give me the bows. Give me the bows. Give me the bows. Tanner, you stood out and played some ball.
What is going on in here?
Hell yeah. PE teachers always make the most uneven teams.
Today we're going to be playing football. I have evenly divided y'all into two teams. We've got the Pit Bulls versus the Chihuahuas.
What are you doing? Are you kidding me? That's an illegal tackle. It's a 15-yard penalty. That's a horrible call. That's a 15-yard penalty. That's horrible. I don't want to see that again.
Wait, Rob, are you okay?
I think I just shit myself. Oh.
Teachers act completely different when the principal's around.
Hey, what do you call two bros that love math? Algebra.
Tanner, I am getting sick and tired of you misbehaving in my class. And that goes for every one of you in here. Hi, folks. Now, Mr. Tanner, I appreciate you so much. You folks are just darlings. Oh, hi, sir. Well, I'm glad that you came to see us. I'm getting ready to take care of you. This is your second year in the 5th grade, and you're getting ready to spend your 3rd.
There's a myth you're not allowed to wear open-toed shoes to school? Well, I'm not taking any chances. There, now they can't say anything.
Oh my God.
This is why you don't drink from a school water fountain. And this too.
There's a myth that you can run faster in the school hallway.
And there's a myth that girls are faster than boys.
3, 2, 1.
That's Miss Busted.
Yeah, he got a head start.
All you need to do is turn around.
I like Sean. Wait, so after school, do you guys want to come over and play?
Did you say play?
Yeah, you want to come over and play too?
No. Okay.
I guess I'll just play by myself then.
No.
There's a myth that you should always follow your dreams, even if it means dropping out of school. Cause Tanner here dropped out to become a stand-up comedian.
Whoa. Don't drop out of school unless you can make a living at it. Tanner, do you make enough to make a living at it?
Oh, yeah. Well, enough if you live in your parents' basement. My parents are real supportive. Respect your parents, kids!
Don't drop out of school.
The next school myth is you can actually use the buckles on your backpack as a whistle. Yo, that's so cool. I did not know this. That's myth confirmed. Twins can take yearbook photos for each other, and that's actually myth confirmed because we did this for each other in high school. Here are the photos. All right, so we're outside the teacher's lounge, and apparently it's paradise in there.
Oh!
They have a vending machine.
No way!
It is free!
Whoa!
It's fully stacked. No room in there?
Where?
Oh my god!
Whoa!
They definitely take naps here.
Yeah, this is why teachers never grade my homework.
Checking back on a gum myth, we just got an ultrasound taken to see what happens to your body when you swallow gum, and here are the results.
There's definitely something in there, but it's definitely not gum.
Bubba? Checking back on if school is the best years of your lives, well, we all went to school and honestly, they were not even close to being the best years of our lives.
No, I hated school.
I hated school and I'm a science teacher.
Scientist teacher.
It took me 10 years to pass elementary school, but hey, now I can read at a 5th grade level.
What the hell was that?
You need to go back to school.
The last school myth is teachers are underappreciated and underpaid. And because of that, we have $10,000 for you right here.
No, fellas. I don't know what to say, guys. No, y'all don't do that. No, cut. You're not. Guys, you don't do that. That ain't what this is about. You don't know how much I enjoyed it and what y'all did for these kids. They've got a hope in the future. Y'all do wonderful. Thank y'all very much.
Busting 1,000 movie myths in 24 hours. Have you ever watched a movie scene so insane and thought, can this happen in real life? Well, for the next 24 hours, we're gonna be busting all of the most popular movie myths, starting with in Pirates of the Caribbean. They were able to breathe underwater by flipping a boat upside down.
Dude, oh my god, this is so cool.
The next movie myth is humans can fly if they have wings. All right, we're gonna have to try somewhere a lot higher. 3, 2, 1! Well, that didn't work either. And Superman wearing glasses, hide your identity.
Alex, we could still tell it's you, for obvious reasons.
Keep my son's name out of your f***ing mouth.
In Indiana Jones, it's possible to disarm a gun using a whip. Another myth from Indiana Jones is you can't bring a sword to a gunfight. In the movie Matrix, it's possible to dodge a bullet. In Back to the Future, if you drive a DeLorean 88 miles an hour, you can time travel. We have the actual DeLorean from the movie, and we're gonna test that myth out. In Hunger Games, there's a myth that every single person who had to survive on the island did not have to poop. We're leaving you here for the next 24 hours and see what happens.
What?
In Disney movies, if you kiss a frog, it will turn into a prince. Well, that's myth busted.
That's because you kissed the wrong frog.
In Star Wars, stormtroopers have terrible aim. Well, we have a real life stormtrooper right here, and we're gonna put that to the test. As you can see, this is myth confirmed, but another movie myth is guns don't run out of ammo. And that one's clearly a myth because we just ran out of ammo.
I'm not scared of having nothing to wipe with. I'm just scared of the myth Bigfoot. I would not want to see him out here. What is that? What the?
In 007, James Bond is able to keep his tuxedo completely dry by wearing a wetsuit. Wait, it stayed dry for the most part, so I would say that's myth confirmed. A popular movie myth is the hero can fight 10 people at once. So as you guys can see, that's myth busted because in real life, they don't take turns. They all jump you at once. Now, Alan, are you okay?
I think I need a senzu bean.
You know, that's funny because that's the next myth that we're busting, that senzu beans can heal any injury. A popular movie myth is when two swords collide, one will break. I guess that's myth busted. In action movies, you can walk away from an explosion unharmed. In the movie Like Mike, wearing Air Jordans allows you to dunk. So this is without Air Jordans, and this is with Jordans, signed by Michael Jordan. And that brings us to the next myth that according to the movie Air Bud, golden retrievers know how to play basketball.
Oh my god!
So as you guys can see, that's actually myth confirmed. In Home Alone, it's impossible to walk up icy stairs. So we put 10 pounds of ice on this step, and let's see if Caleb can make it up.
Well, that's myth confirmed.
Kids in movies never have time for breakfast. All right, bye, Dad.
Wait a minute, you're not gonna eat your breakfast?
No, we're running late.
Oh, no you don't.
And Batman, if you use the bat signal, Batman will appear. This bat signal has been on for the last 30 minutes, so that's myth busted.
No littering. Litter bug!
In scary movies, people are able to communicate with ghosts using a Ouija board. Tanner, where's the Ouija board?
A Ouija board? I thought you guys said Luigi board.
Why do you think we're in a graveyard? Are you sure you want to do this after what happened last time?
Nah, it's not gonna happen again, is it?
Oh, whoa, whoa! In Scooby-Doo, most of the time, the ghost is someone you know. So let's figure out the identity of this person. All right. Wait, what the? There's another mask? Another mask!
Whoa! Is that Sean?
No, that's just a beanie. Okay, I think we got one more. So it's the next morning, and we're not even halfway done yet. We still have so many more insane movie myths left to bust, but before then, let's go wake up Sean.
Good morning, Sean.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to bust out the next myth that if you rub a genie lamp, a genie will appear and you get a wish.
Well, my wish is that we hit 20 million subscribers by the end of this year because we spent over $1 million on our friends in our last year. Now help us bust that myth.
Kat, you want to help me rub it?
No.
In the movies, they make it seem extremely easy to break into a safe. Alright, that's myth busted. It's not easy to break into a safe. According to the movie Mulan, a lucky cricket is supposed to bring you good luck. We're gonna have to check back on this one later. Another myth from Mulan is women are just as strong as men.
Well, that's a myth busted! Because women will never be strong as men!
In Harry Potter, you can fly if you have a magic broomstick.
Expecto Patronum! Well, that didn't work.
That's because you used the wrong spell. Erecto Patronum.
No. In Titanic, there's a myth that both Jack and Rose could have fit on the door.
We're sinking! It didn't work!
I think we just busted one of the biggest movie myths. Jack could not have fit on the door.
Yeah, well, he also wasn't 500 pounds.
Oh, God.
Fast and Furious is a movie all about racing.
Why are we fighting? Shouldn't we be racing or something? That's not what Fast and Furious is about anymore. Oh, you're right.
The next movie myth is you can't fly and go scuba diving on the same day. Well, I was on a flight this morning and I'm gonna go scuba diving to see if that's true.
Last time we tested a myth if 100 balloons can make you float. This time we have 1,000 balloons.
All right, look at you.
No, wait, I'm not ready. I'm not. All right, just kidding. It doesn't work. In Popeye, eating spinach makes you stronger. Without the spinach,
Oh, I can't do it. You can't do it.
now with the spinach. A very popular anime myth is you run faster when you do the Naruto run. So this is our time before. Alex was 7.12.
Caleb was 6.37.
And this is our time with the Naruto run. In Avengers, only Thor is able to pick up his hammer. Now the reason I was able to pick up his hammer is because I've been told I look like Thor.
Yeah, Thor from Endgame.
What the hell, Kaz?
Captain America's shield works like a boomerang. It always bounces back to him.
Well, that's not coming back.
Dry ice is used in movies to make a smoke screen.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, it's freezing!
This is just like a smoke screen.
In movies, cops don't write pretty girls tickets.
All right, hitting a trash can, reckless driving.
I thought you didn't give pretty girls tickets.
You're right, we don't. Have a good day, sir.
In the movies, they use breakaway props, which don't hurt whatsoever. Give me that! Where are you going? Zach!
A few moments later.
Well, well, well. Look who's in the hospital now.
What are you doing here?
I got you a present.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Here's the cover for the wall, and the Legend Killer picks up the victory.
If you put your tongue on a frozen pole, it gets stuck. Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
It was a fake tongue.
In movies, guns work underwater. Another movie myth is you can't get shot when you're underwater.
It's not even breaking the surface of the water.
There's a myth that you can only make one phone call when you first get arrested. Well, that's actually myth busted because you can make as many phone calls as you want. No! The second movie myth about prison is there's a big boy in there named Bubba and he'll protect you, but then you have to do whatever he wants.
Bubba's been waiting on his Valentine's Day.
In Spider-Man, if you get bitten by a spider, you get superhuman strength. I mean, I look like I have superhuman strength, but do I actually have superhuman strength? I want to see this Alex versus Brian.
If a grenade is thrown at you, you actually have enough time to throw it back.
Oh, okay, there's clearly not enough time to throw it back. If there's a hole on an airplane, then you instantly get sucked out.
Well, this one's actually true, but movies exaggerate. The hole would have to be extremely big for you to get sucked out.
If you pee in a pool, the chemicals will change the color of your pee. What the?
What? Oh my God! What?
In Finding Nemo, if you flush something down the toilet, it ends up in the ocean. I have this goldfish right here to test it out. And while that's flushing, we have a plumber here, and Sean, where does all that water go?
In newer homes, it goes to the sewer pipe, then it gets recycled to the sink, shower, and bathtub.
Right now, we're gonna bust a few movie myths about twins. The first one being, twins have the same fingerprints. This is my fingerprint, and this is Alan's. So there you have it, twins do not have the same fingerprint. The second movie myth about twins is, twins have the same Face ID. So this is my phone right here, and Alan has never registered Face ID on it. I'm in. And now let's see if Alan can get in. No way! As you guys know, Tanner played as the Beast Titan in Attack on Titan. But what you might not know is, Tanner also played as the Beast in Beauty and the Beast. And there's a myth that when Belle kisses the Beast transforms into a prince.
That didn't work.
Well, still doesn't change the fact that I played in both films.
So our dad hasn't seen our mom in over half a year, and since today's his 70th birthday, we decided to surprise him with the best present ever.
All right, Dad, you can take off your blindfold.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
took your brother on the way to the airport. Must have missed your mom.
Happy birthday, Dad.
We're gonna be busting 200 myths in 50 hours. Ever since our last myth busting video, you guys have sent us even crazier myths to bust. So for the next 50 hours, we're gonna be busting all of those myths, starting with, you can't ride a motorcycle over water.
Well, that was a waste of 2,000 bucks.
There's a very common myth that you can't use a pogo stick underwater.
I'm doing it. I ain't doing it. I think that's myth busted.
There's another water myth that if you train underwater, you get stronger. He's actually working out underwater. That's so cool. Caleb's about to come out looking like a Hulk.
I'd say that's myth confirmed.
You can't pop a balloon or a water balloon with fire. That was way too fast. We're gonna try the water balloon now. That's myth busted. Stepping on a banana peel will make you slip and fall.
Bye, banana.
There's also a myth that cat can't go one day without telling a fat joke. We're gonna check back on this myth later. Are Nokia phones actually indestructible? We have a hammer and a gun just in case. Oh my god. That's definitely indestructible. We have to make sure. They try to fight back. The next myth is you can repel glitter using dish soap and water.
What?
You can relight a candle using only smoke. All right, now I'm gonna blow it out and see if it actually works. You can use your earwax as a candle. Oh my god! That is a lot of earwax! All right, so we just took all of Kat's earwax and turned it into a candle. Now let's see if it lights up. Oh wait, is it lighting up? Eating food on a roller coaster will make you throw up.
Are your socks crushed?
One of the most common myths is the earth is flat. Well, we have this drone right here and we're gonna fly to the stratosphere and find out. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's myth busted. You guys saw how round that was. The next myth is, are these YouTuber unbreakable boxes really unbreakable? Well, Caleb, why don't you test it out for us?
I've been here for an hour.
You're hitting it the hardest you can, right?
This is as hard as I can hit it.
All right, Caleb, well, I have a tool for you to use.
Oh, finally, I've been here for 3 hours.
What do you mean? It's been like 3 seconds.
Well, the viewers don't know that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot we're not in video.
As hard as I can. As hard as I can.
God, it won't break.
All right, let's not drag this out to be a 10-minute long YouTube video. I'm gonna show you guys and all the other YouTubers how it's done. Let me try it one more time. That was like 50%. I think you guys have been lied to with these YouTube videos for content. I'm pretty sure that makes this myth busted. There's a myth that tomatoes can instantly cure spice. So we're all gonna be eating really hot wings and Tanner's gonna drink tomato juice, Pat's gonna drink milk, and we're gonna see which one cures spice the best.
Dang, Kat, you drink a lot, but little did you know that was my milk.
John! Don't say that!
Did it cure the spice? Did my milk cure the spice?
Believe it or not, this is working really well. How's yours working, Tanner?
It tastes like
That's myth busted.
Wait, you guys need to clean up. Well, at least I know this science trick. Which brings us to our next myth. If you pull a tablecloth off fast enough, nothing on the table will move. Honestly, for the most part, it stayed on there.
Now we're gonna bust a few myths about weight, and the first one being you gain weight if you don't eat all day. And Alex, I'm gonna have you drink Diet Coke all day to see if you lose any weight. And last but not least, eating at night is unhealthy.
If you're not supposed to eat at night, then why is there a light in the fridge?
For this myth, we're gonna be testing if it's possible to fly using an air glider. Caleb, are you ready?
I'm gonna die.
And 3, 2, 1.
That didn't work at all.
Well, at least you got some hang time.
Hey, I got a concussion too.
There's a myth that Sean has never been to jail. Sean's never been in jail, but he's gone to jail to visit Bubba.
Bubba, no. They got me in here for the wrong reason. No.
And speaking of Bubba, there's a myth going around that Bubba isn't a real person. Well, if Bubba isn't real, then who was Sean on a date with? Who is that? The next myth is wearing a hat makes you more athletic. I had no clue Alec could dunk a basketball like that, which actually brings us to the next myth that you can fit 2 basketballs inside a round. And while we're at it, Alex, why don't you go ahead and finish that milk? Because the next myth is drinking milk strengthens your bones.
I think that broke my ankle, so that's myth busted.
It's impossible to drink water when you're upside down. Oh my God, this is so weird. You can, right? You literally can't because it's falling out of my nose. Working out actually stunts your growth. Well, Sean here has been working out for the last couple of months. And Sean, would you say working out stunts your growth?
Huh? No, I've grown.
Sean, you're still the same height.
No, but this grew. But that's from a different kind of workout.
No. You can use a balloon as an eraser. Wait, is it? It's not working. It's actually not working. As you guys can see, it didn't work, but I think it's because YouTube wants you guys to subscribe. So why don't you guys bust that subscribe button for us? Eating an apple seed can kill you. Also, eating an apple seed will cause an apple tree to grow inside of you. Well, I'm not dead, so we just have to wait to see if something grows inside of me.
Oh, I think I see something growing.
You do?
No, that's just your big belly.
You know, that's also myth confirmed that cat can't go one day without telling a fat joke.
It's not a joke if it's the truth. It's not my fault.
There's a myth that animals are born with a natural instinct to swim. Tokyo has never been in the water before, so we're gonna test that out. Wait, that's so cute! Which actually brings us to the next myth that you can't teach an old dog new tricks because Tokyo is nearly 10 years old and she just learned how to swim. Drinking a gallon of water a day is good for you. We're gonna check back on this one later. You can't teach a cat how to sit or shake.
Sit. Shake.
No!
Here you go.
It is impossible for cats and dogs to get along. A really powerful laser can pop through balloons.
No way!
Another cat myth is cats love milk. Cats actually can't have milk because they're lactose intolerant, so myth busted.
Wait, that's not the right milk.
The next myth is you can milk anything with nipples.
I have nipples. Can you milk me?
Wait. I didn't know you could do that. I might just go milk myself right now then.
No. Just like the movies, you can climb out a window using your hair.
Yeah, I'm about to make good use of this care.
What? You got it, Sean. Trust me, Sean. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh.
I knew it was gonna rip.
Now we're gonna see if twins are the same speed.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, guys!
Come on! Go! Alex, you got it!
Myth busted! Dude, we're gonna see if... Oh! Now we're gonna see if twins have the same strength.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, guys!
He's gonna win, he's bigger.
WWE is fake. Right now, we actually have a WWE superstar here with us, and Brian. Off the record, is WWE fake?
Fake? You want to see if it's fake? No! Is no one gonna wrestle me?
I will.
Ref?
No, it's vengeance. Watch out, watch out, watch out,
We're gonna bust a couple myths about bullets. The first one being, bullets retain lethal speed after being fired into the water. And that one's actually a myth because bullets lose their lethal speed 3 to 8 feet into the water. And the next myth about bullets is, firing a bullet straight into the air is safe. And that one's actually a huge myth because there's been a few people that have actually died from bullets falling out of the sky. So the next myth is...
Wait. I have a myth for you to bust. You guys don't let your subscribers spin the wheel, subscribers.
We're gonna bust that myth right now. Why don't you guys spin the wheel and we'll let you guys split the money, okay? Oh, no! Well, this is good for us, but bad for you guys. We're bad at driving.
Man, she drives just like your mom.
The next myth is Tesla cameras can detect ghosts. So we're driving through a cemetery right now. We're gonna see if we can spot any ghosts.
What is that? Guys, it shows a ghost. It's a ghost and there's no one here. Disappeared.
All right, I'm gonna go check it out.
Alex, no.
I have to check it out, Alan.
No.
Hi, sisters! All right, so now that we busted the quick and easy myths, it's time to bust the crazy inexpensive ones. So make sure you watch the rest of the video. A very popular myth is lightsabers are made of light. Well, that's actually false because they're made of plasma. Sean, are you okay?
I might not be able to feel the force, but I want to feel you.
No!
Bring that booty here!
Cotton candy dissolves in water. Moment of truth here. Yo! No way! Dude, it's like a bath bomb. Oh my god, there's nothing left.
I wish this was cat's bath water.
You can break out of a car window while underwater. If you leave cookies out on Christmas, Santa will eat them. We're gonna leave these overnight and see what happens.
2 hours later.
So Sean and Kat just woke me up because they heard some strange noises in the kitchen, and we're gonna go check it out. Wait, that's not Santa?
No, but it's a fat man in red.
Really, Kat? What was that? If you drop a penny off a skyscraper, you can actually kill someone. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait, that didn't hurt.
If you drop a basketball straight down with backspin, it actually falls forward. Okay, we're gonna have to try this somewhere a lot higher.
Oh, go, go! Go!
If you perfectly stab through a bag of water, it won't leak.
What the? Dude, that's so cool!
It's actually not allowing any water to pass through.
Now that's science.
Bananas and Sprite make you throw up. There you go.
Damn, I wish I was that banana.
Now, chug it. So I guess that's myth confirmed.
That ass.
Hell no! Shame on you, shame on you. I wished I had my belt right now.
There's a myth saying that we won't hit 20 million subscribers. Well, I think that's a myth for you guys to bust because in our last video, you guys also said we want to hit 10 million subscribers and we busted that myth. And the video also got to 1 million likes. So let's try to get this video to 2 million likes. Acid will eat right through a bathtub. Stay back, Alan. Watch out! Alright, clearly acid does not eat through a bathtub, which brings us to the next myth that flex tape does stop a water leak. If you fill up your bathtub with Coca Mentos, it'll cause your bathtub to explode. 3, 2, 1!
kind of going.
Okay.
According to my scientific calculations, it just needs a little stirring. All right.
Violent video games make you violent.
What the hell is going on?
The next myth is Alex loves Indians.
Oh, we all know that's not a myth.
I wonder why.
It's the Indian power!
Another very common myth is humans only use 10% of their brain. We have Caleb hooked up on her brain scanner, and as you guys can see,
According to the data, I'm using way more than 10% of my brain. If I was using 10%, I wouldn't be a scientist.
if you put an egg in a dog's mouth, they won't break it. She thinks it's a toy. It's impossible to escape duct tape. Oh! It's impossible to karate chop through a cinder block.
There's a scientific technique to do this.
Alex, just sit on it.
If you bite into Martinelli's apple juice, it sounds the exact same as biting into an actual apple. Apparently, if you pour salt on strawberries, bugs will come out. Yeah, I don't see any bugs. Pretty sure those videos are fake and this is myth busted. Which brings me to my next myth. If you throw salt over your shoulder, it's supposed to give you good luck. Did it work? And while I'm at it, knocking on wood gives you good luck. So I'm gonna have to check back on these later. It's impossible to swallow a spoonful of cinnamon without drinking water.
You swallow?
Oh, no! It really isn't possible. Well, you know what else is impossible? You can't like, comment, and subscribe at the same time. Try it. You can't. It's impossible. YouTubers don't give away real money. What's that? What's that sound? You guys hear that?
What was that? It's coming from the bathroom.
Wait a minute. Was that Sean?
I think Kat left some in the bathroom. Dinner is served.
Apparently if you sneeze and no one says bless you, it's bad luck. Also, if you see a black cat, it's bad luck as well. Me and Alex played in Spider-Man No Way Home, and that's actually a myth confirmed because we were. And another myth is that Tanner played in Attack on Titan, and that's actually not a myth because not only did Tanner play in Attack on Titan as the Beast Titan, but Sean also played in Attack on Titan as the Cart Titan. The next myth is you can't walk a cat. Go! Go, walk! Oh, he's walking! Oh my god, you can walk a cat! He's supposed to be walking in front of you. This doesn't count. Alright, I guess that's myth confirmed. If you cut a Ziploc bag with a heated knife, you actually get 2 Ziploc bags that's completely sealed. Whoa! It actually worked. You can store stuff in here, watch. No way! There's a myth that drinking alcohol raises your body temperature. What are you?
96.8. I just like to make a toast to real money.
To real money!
This wine's ass. 96.5, so my body temperature is actually lower, which makes sense because alcohol dilates your blood vessels, which can create a sensation that your body is
Alright, we
warm.
get it, Caleb. It's myth busted. Stop showing off.
Okay.
So there's this myth of Sean going around that he got kidnapped, and we actually have video proof that it did happen. One of the most common myths is the sun is yellow. What do you think about that one, Dr. Science Caleb?
Well, the sun is actually white because it's over 10,000 degrees. The yellow we see is just an effect from our atmosphere. So, myth busted.
Stepping on a crack breaks your mama's back. Hey mom, is your back okay?
Yes. Why?
That's myth busted. The next myth is your dad likes to spank you. Well, I'm pretty sure that's not true.
I wish that was me.
Oh.
Eating beans makes you fart. And you guys might be wondering why I'm eating beans with a carrot, and that's because biting off a carrot requires the same force as biting off your finger. The reason why you can't bite off your finger as easily as a carrot is because your brain actually stops you from doing so. A dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's. Wow, all right, that's a perfect sample. All right, Alan, now swab your mouth. Okay. Oh my God, that's so much more. Wait, that's way more. There's a myth that some people have a harder time losing weight than others due to their metabolism. Yeah, I mean, no matter how hard I work out, I just can't lose weight. I guess it just runs in a family.
Whoa. No one runs in your family.
Come on. Okay, that's it. Okay. That's it.
So we have this electric shock pad right here, and we're gonna see if it works or not on Kat's hair. Here we go.
Big ass forehead.
Put on real easy. Oh, yeah. You can put like 10 of those, huh?
You better hide those or my YouTube.
We're checking back to see if Kat's hair grew at all, and let's see here. Oh my God, poor girl. Her hair's so thin, there's no way it works. Poor Kat. That's like, wow.
You are so
I've been sitting here thinking, and I've been kind of down and dumb. Calling me fat is kind of getting to me. I know I am, but I don't want to hear it all the time. You don't have to keep saying I'm fat.
I can tell it's really bugging you, Dad.
It is. You need to leave.
Dad, it's okay.
Cat, you need to leave.
We're gonna bust 2 myths about gum right now. The first one being, if you swallow gum, it takes 7 years to digest. If you get a piece of gum stuck in your hair, you can actually remove it with peanut butter. It is stuck in there.
I'm sorry. No way, this is gonna work. I'm gonna have to shave my head again.
Some of it's coming off already. Oh, there we go. Well, that's myth confirmed. And while we're on the topic of hair, bleaching your hair actually makes it thinner. And I would say Kat's a prime example of that. Another myth about hair is eggs will make your hair thicker. Oh! I don't know about you, but it does look a little thicker to me. Take off your f***ing shoes, dude. Beans work. Beans work. The next myth is getting your neck cracked actually makes you taller. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
A few moments later.
All right, Caleb. See you guys later. See you later, man. See you later, man. Have a good night, you guys. See ya. You got a lot taller. It's definitely myth confirmed. Eating a lot of food will put you in a food coma. We're gonna eat all of this and see how we feel. We just got done eating pretty much all of the food, so we're gonna check back to see how we're feeling in a bit. Checking back on if eating a lot of food puts you in a food coma. I'm pretty sure that's myth confirmed. Which brings me to my next myth. Slapping someone will instantly wake them up. I still think pouring water on someone's a lot more effective. A blizzard won't fall out of its cup. Whoa. A coin flip is 50-50. So we flipped it over 100 times and it seemed to land on tails a little more often because coins tend to fall on the heavier side. Taking an ice cold bath actually makes your body feel better than a warm shower. It's already cold, bro. All right. Ah! Oh, I touched my nipple. Oh, God, it's so cold. Oh, that's look at that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, my God. Well, I feel pretty good. How do you feel, Caleb? Cold. That actually brings us to the next myth that being cold gives you the cold.
Well, that's not true. Being cold just weakens your immune system.
How do you know all this stuff?
Well, I'm something of a scientist myself. But I am cold.
A person's tongue instantly sticks to ice. Ah! Whoa! Ah! Stuck? There's a myth that sharks can actually smell your blood from miles away. Your friends don't watch your YouTube videos anymore, and you guys stop posting twice a week.
Well, I know and do. Where else do they get their ideas from?
That also means we're posting 2 to 3 times a week now. We're just like the worst copied version of our videos. It is possible to knock someone's socks off. The toilet is actually the dirtiest place in the house. So we're inside our guest restroom right now, and there's been a lot of ass on this toilet, so we know it's gonna be really dirty. Here we go. Ew. We're also gonna be testing to see how dirty your phone, keyboard, and money is. Let's find out how dirty a toilet really is. Wait, that's so much more germs than Tokyo's mouth.
What is that though?
All right, as you guys can see, that's actually the dirtiest thing so far. I need to disinfect my phone. We have Sean here who's gonna help us bust the myth.
Bust a myth? I thought I was gonna bust a
The next myth is that all bacteria is bad for you, which is actually myth busted because you have over 100 trillion bacteria in your body that help you digest food and fight off germs. There's bacteria in that yogurt you're eating.
Checking back on if wet hair makes you sick. Mark, do you feel sick?
No, but the chest hair is sick.
Mark, no one wants to see that!
Everyone wants to see it. What do you mean?
Just for that, the next myth that we're gonna be busting is waxing hurts more than shaving. And Mark, that chest hair is coming off.
Okay, fine, but only if this video gets 1 million likes.
Guys, if you don't want to see Mark's chest hair anymore, get this video to 1 million likes.
over the nipple.
Oh, not the nipple. 1, 2, 3.
So Katz has farted, and I'm gonna test the myth to see if lighting a match will get rid of a fart smell.
Yeah, it's not working. I need to get out of the car. Toilets flush the opposite direction in the southern hemisphere. You could literally see it last second rotate counterclockwise. Lucky for us, we actually have a friend in Australia right now. All right, could you flush the toilet for me? All tigers are aggressive. That's only true if tigers see you as prey. But that day, I outmuscled a tiger. I was the king of the jungle. Going in the hot tub makes you lose weight. We already weighed ourselves before we came in here, and it's been 30 minutes now, so we're both gonna step out and see how much weight we lost.
Oh my goodness.
I lost half a pound.
Well, it's still myth busted because it's just water weight. And next time you drink water, you're gonna gain that weight back.
Lightning can't strike the same place twice. Well, the Empire State Building has actually been struck about 50 times, making that myth busted. Only male dogs hump. Well, we actually have video proof of Tokyo humping Sean. And I think Tokyo learned that one from Sean.
Bruh, it's a girl.
Checking back on the good and bad luck myths from earlier, seeing a black cat actually isn't bad luck. Black cat themselves are the ones with bad luck because they're the least adopted cats. And as far as all the other good and bad luck myths, nothing good or bad has happened yet, so I want to say myth busted on those. So in our last myth video, there was this myth going around in the comments saying Alex is fat.
Whoa, Alex, stop thinking you're fat. You are, but stop thinking about it.
Cats, you need to leave.